These are the RayNeo Air 3S. They might look very similar to their predecessor, the Air 2S, but the reality is that everything here is much better, with better screen, better optical stack, better contrast and color accuracy, and on top of that, weirdly enough, at a much lower price, making them the most affordable AR smart viewers on the market right now. Able to project a giant monitor in front of you, plug and play to watch movies, and even playing games with their consoles. Hey, Ty here, so welcome to the VR Tech channel. So let's discover the RayNeo Air 3S together in this video. What's the price? Are they any good for it? Let's get into it. Let's go through a very fast unboxing, as everything here is very straightforward. In the box, you're gonna find the case for the glasses with hopefully the Air 3S inside. Let's put that aside a second. In this little box, an additional nosepad for comfort, a lens demo for prescription lenses, a quick guide, a longer guide, we don't need that, and a nice cleaning cloth. But let's get back to the glasses, because these are the RayNeo Air 3S, weighing just 78 grams. In the back we can see the Type-C for the connection to our devices, and on top and bottom the speakers for better bass, brightness control, and on the other side volume rocker and the action button to access the menu. And it's here under the lenses that we can find the two screens. So yeah, let's get into it. So as always, these are AR smart viewers. Glasses with the ability to project a giant monitor in front of you to watch movies, TV shows, or even play games. Completely plug and play. What you need is just a cable to connect to your devices and a device with a USB Type-C DisplayPort out connection available. Or if you're using a console or a laptop, they even have adapters for HDMI available. And if you have the Switch, the Joy Dock. And that is thanks to the two micro OLED displays with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 each eye, reflecting the image downward and then towards your eyes to project your screen using the BurBath technology that will feel like a giant monitor in front of you at a comfortable distance for your eyes. And it's with the screens that we see the first improvements from the previous version, as they actually work on what they call the optical tech. This is a new anti-flickering technology with a 3840Hz DC plus PWM dimming, something that exceeds even the human eye perception when it comes to flickering. In short, that will reduce the screen flickering, of course, that will reduce the eye strain and prevent discomfort and fatigue. And that becomes extremely noticeable when talking about very low brightness, where usually screens start to flicker to actually hit very low brightness. Instead here, the flickering is still very high, so it's not perceivable. And even when you look at something, for example, at night, where you don't want to, burn your eyes, you still get the best pictures possible, just very dim without hurting your eyes. And that feels good. They also said that they increased the contrast ratio to 200,000 to 1. I have no way to measure it though. That means that deeper blacks and avoiding overexposure to retain more details in colors. In talking about colors, they improved the color saturation with a 145% as RGB color gamut for more vivid colors, and also 98 and DCI P3, that is a color standard for digital cinema. So in short, again, should be faithful to how the movie was meant in terms of colors. Think about Blade Runner 2, you don't want a different look because that's what was intended when it was created. Luckily though, they kept the action button for the menu on the bottom over here, and here you can change the profile to 4 different modes. There's the standard mode, there's the movie to boost color accuracy, and a new gaming mode, making it easier to spot details in the dark with a lower input lag and delay. And of course the night mode, adjusting to a warmer color temperature. What I noticed as well, that they have a very good surround sound. The particular thing here is that they have speaker with the 2 grills, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, so using 2 dual opposite acoustic chambers, and these deliver a very good audio considering like how small these things are. They also have a whisper mode, by the way, like in the past, that will cut the frequencies that are most heard from the outside, so you can have a kind of more a privacy way to listen to things, to watch movies and something without having too much sound bleeding to other people. privacy boost. But in reality, look and sound very good, and I think it's very appreciated for the price of these things. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really aware of the actual price of these glasses. They wouldn't tell me either, but what they told me was the first number of the 3 digits, price that we're gonna get. And apparently it's not a 4, it's not a 5, it's not a 3, but it's actually a 2. So in the worst case scenario, it will be $299. That is already the cheapest way and the most affordable way to get to this kind of experience already. That's pretty cool. We gotta guess. Anyway, you might know that I use these things quite a lot. When it comes to gaming, I usually use my ROG Ally with this kind of glasses all the time, because while the ROG Ally has a very good screen, actually also 120 Hz, is an LCD panel and it's just very small, to be frank. And well, using these kind of glasses, you connect them with the cable and it's super easy. It's just a USB Type-C. Over there, you get this giant monitor in front of you that you can use also at 120 Hz to play your games. And they also have an application to actually have a spatial computing on this thing when connecting it, so you can actually work in a full 3DOF environment, putting panels and applications around. So yeah, lately I'm playing the Metroid Prime trilogy in here. I cannot really show you what Metroid Prime looks in here because of Nintendo reasons. But yeah, you might want to know that if you actually use a Switch to play games, they have what they call a Joy Dock that is made specifically for the Nintendo Switch to actually play games with the RayNeo in dock mode, but completely portable and using your glasses as this giant TV. But yeah, why are these actually a great combo? Well, the reality is that being the glasses just a 1080p in resolution, but having a very high PPD, so pixel density, it really feels extra dense and even better than a 4K TV at a regular distance, because the pixels in there are so dense, so you don't see any screen door effect. And the good thing about being just a 1080p is that even a handheld can actually handle it completely fine and play games also without any problem, even at 120 Hz in some cases, because you don't need to push like too many pixels on the screen and you still get the best screen clarity possible. And that's why I love so much playing with these things. You get the great contrast, you get the great colors, you get the great refresh rate, and yeah, 200 inches screens in front of you instead of like 6 inches like here. As a distance, I would say is around 4 meters right now. But yeah, by the way, the FOV will be taken completely by the screen, and to adjust it in the way possible, they also make the rays actually movable up and down. It feels like breaking a bit, but they actually move, so you can have the screen lined up perfectly and see all the edges, no problem. But yeah, here we have it. These are the Air 3S. For the price they're gonna be, not sure yet. They're clearly the most affordable way to have a giant monitor, giant OLED TV in front of you without, breaking your bank. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to give you more specifics about the price soon. So far, it starts with a 2. So yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway guys, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Do you think that is a good price point for this kind of smart viewers? Are you actually using them as well for gaming? And what would you suggest to play right now? Because yeah, I'm gonna go through the Metroid Prime series and then I'm gonna need something new. So let me know. But yeah, anyway guys, as always, if you liked the video, like. If you didn't like this, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more VR tech. If you really love the channel, join button on there. To further also the Patreon. Thanks to the Patreons for joining the channel, of course. See you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao.